For the last few years, I've been spending my weekends seeking out the wildest adventures in football.
Music for the masses. I'm at class there, mate.
Martino goes into the matrix of football, and he's like Neo. That man's taking both pills.
This time, I want to do something slightly different. For the price of your trainers, headphones, or a top-tier ticket, I'm going to travel the world and do something that you could have done for the price of. Every week, I ask if I can start one of these films with a simple link to camera about how much I love the beautiful game. As you can see, they said no. Idiots. Anyways, I'm actually in Belgrade for a weekend of rakia, rivers, and Red Star. There's a reason why I'm on a kayak, but I'll get to that later. In the meantime, let's work out what's going on. For the price of a Champions League final ticket, and that's just the ticket, not even travel or a place to stay, I can fly to Serbia for the 30th title celebrations, get an apartment for 3 nights, a ticket to the game, and have 138 quid worth of dinar still burning a hole in my pocket.
And splash out on shit.
Anyways, time to explore Belgrade.
Yes, mate.
I arrived in Belgrade quite late, and I was hungry, so I rang Vuj to figure out where I could find the very best of Serbian delicacy, cevapi.
4 quid, beer, cevapi, chips.
Vuj. And while I tuck into one of the world's most filling dishes, here's some background on this great city. Belgrade is an incredible city. Historically, you get the standard cast of characters: Romans, Ottomans, Habsburgs. Then, they have their own empire for a bit. Eventually, it became the capital of Soviet Yugoslavia, and then that broke up and things got really dark. Today, Belgrade's on the rise. Serbs are super fit, so people everywhere are exercising. The nightlife is amazing, the food is epic, and best of all, their football. In this part of the world, Red Star and Partizan are as big as it gets. I headed out to meet my mate Nevena for a couple of beers. She's amazing and knows everything about Belgrade. This is what traveling is all about. You hit the bars, meet the Serbian national kayaking team, and all of a sudden I'm invited to a training session tomorrow morning. I grabbed a quick nightcap before hitting the sack.
Rakia shots. What are we working with here? What's the difference between these?
We have sweet and strong.
Cheers, couple fam.
Day 2. First things first, coffee.
Nice.
Slightly nervous about my upcoming aquatic adventure, I grabbed some burek for a bit of energy.
Just like a morning cheese pastry. Lekada. Hold your horses. Strap down the docks. I'm about to be creating wakes. Poof, 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 poof. It's gonna be crazy. Watch out. Look at these things. There's absolutely no way I'm not gonna drown in this.
Yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, another leg. Foot forward. Grab a pedal. Okay. I still hold. Ah, damn it!
No!
Alright. Come fam, this is so difficult. Put it down, put it down, put it down.
In my defense, this isn't your family-friendly camping trip kind of kayak.
Why can't you ride a boat?
It's the hell of a fucking sport. Serbia. Sport round 1. Martino 0.
Apparently, I like core strength. Last night, Nevena told me cherries were in season, so I had to hit the traditional markets for a taste.
Alright, if someone's the cherry king, it's gonna be this guy. This is the biggest stack of cherries I've seen since we got to this market. Huh? There's the sweetest cherries in the world.
Whilst I was there, old men kept offering me various forms of homemade booze.
Woo! Another locally made booze. Woo! So after my big morning of exercise, Serbian salad. I'm on a health kick, guys. Belgrade, you've got me on a health kick. Maracuja lemonade. Ooh, it's that right kind of sour. That's really nice. Kind of delicious.
Time to make our way across town to New Belgrade and board a boat set for Ada Međica, an island on the Sava River. As the sun set over Belgrade, it was time for dinner with my old pal James Montague.
He's invited me out to dinner with a bunch of his friends and other journalists. Should be one of the most interesting dinners ever in a restaurant. We're apparently gonna have a dish that was invented by Tito's chef.
Crazy country.
We're currently eating. So it's fried outside. Let me figure out what's going on here. I see cheese, I see a sausage, I see bacon. Oh my God. Belgrade, it's day 2. We've just had an incredible dinner. We've had an incredible night. I can't wait for tomorrow. So apparently, ahead of this game, to celebrate the 30th title, Red Star Belgrade has just offered free tickets to anyone who comes.
Crna Zvezda 101. Red Star Belgrade, known locally as Crna Zvezda, were founded in 1945 during World War II by members of the Serbian United Anti-Fascist Youth League. Over the years, they became the most successful club in Yugoslavia, becoming the first in the region to win the Champions League in 1991. The stadium has become known as the Maracanã, named after its counterpart in Rio for the incredible atmosphere it generates. On this particular night, Red Star is celebrating 30 league titles and the 30-year anniversary of the supporters group.
So apparently, if I can juggle this ball 10 times, I'll win this. 15, I'll win these. Let's get some sunnies. Oh! Sorry. Can I get the ball? 11. I kicked the ball in her face, but I won something.
I better get a penny farthing and marvellous Marvin. Slam dunk with a concrete record deal. It's bound to sing.
Help me please learn the chant because I have to learn this chant. Savuti,
Samo ti
samuti,
u mome srcu si,
u momu sercu si,
jedna jedina,
jedna jedina,
nepobediva,
nepobediva,
moja ljubavi.
moja ljubavi.
Drop us a fiver, mate. No worries.
This is
£1.29
what
on
adventure's made of.
Shadwell.
So it's pissing it down. I'm completely soaked. They delayed the match because of hail. The north curve keeps getting wilder and wilder. The more it pisses it down. And I'm completely in love with this experience.